Hey, and welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Thoughts. So just like always, I appreciate swinging by and watching a beer review. Tonight's episode, we're taking a look at one out of Leinenkugel. This here is their fall harvest patch Shandy. Yeah, look at that right there. Harvest patch Shandy. You see like the lake and the dock. It says Weiss beer brewed with honey with natural flavors. 4.2% alcohol by volume. As far as the artwork, around 3.5 out of 5. I like the Leinenkugel logo, like Native American head up there. So as far as that, yeah, it's cool. Bottle cap, they do have a seasonal. The actual bottle cap that says Harvest Shandy on it. So it's good to see that they actually put a different bottle cap on there for some of the seasonal beers. A lot of the brewers just use their regular bottle cap. Add a little bit of flair to the bottle. Throw a little seasonal one on there. I don't know if that's a twist off, but just in case it's not, I don't want to look stupid trying to open it. All right, so this is a Harvest Shandy. I don't know really anything about this. I'm assuming gonna have some pumpkin. Some of the seasonal pumpkin spices in here. Very light looking Shandy style of beer. Tons of fizziness in the head up on top of this. Almost like a soda pop kind of vibe it's got going on. Just a spritziness up in the top of that. Just a nice golden yellow color to this thing here. Looks pretty good. Looks like a Shandy. I kind of thought maybe it might be a little bit darker with the whole pumpkin beer, fall harvest type of thing, but it looks to the style. It looks like a typical Shandy here. Let's see what the aroma offers. Okay, so it's weird that it looks like this. It's got the whole Shandy look, and it's red Shandy. I can't get Shandy out of my head, but it's got all the pumpkin ales, the spices, the pumpkin, some, unfortunately, ginger that I'm not a huge fan of. If you've watched the channel here, you know I'm not a big person on ginger. Maybe a little bit of a lemon lime to this, but just ginger. It already turned me off with just the amount of ginger that I pick up in the aroma. So really hope that that ginger doesn't carry over to the taste. But mostly just a pumpkin ale style aroma coming off of this. You know, not much of anything else. You got the typical pumpkin spices, some ginger, pumpkin in there. Just a typical fall style pumpkin beer aroma coming off of this. So, hey, let's see what the taste gives us here. So one thing, it drinks kind of like a seltzer soda pop, seltzery soda pop type of drink. To me, it's got this seltzer water vibe, yet it also has like a gingery pumpkin soda pop vibe to it. So the ginger was a lot more dominant in the aroma. It's still there. Still not a huge fan of the ginger in it. It does have a nice sweetness. The honey comes through. You can tell. I know there's honey in this beer because I read it. But you can tell there's a sweetness that I attribute to that honey. Maybe a little bit of a vanilla flavor that I'm picking up in here. So a pumpkin-y, gingery, Shandy, soda pop, seltzer watery vibe to this. Thin-bodied mouthfeel, good carbonation in it. Just a spritzy mouthfeel in here. As far as scoring this, honestly, I don't want to be too harsh on this. I'm going to clock it about a 3.5 out of 5. And I'll tell you why. The ginger. Just not a huge fan of ginger. For what it is. If I was just strictly saying, hey, fall pumpkin shandy style of beer, it'd probably be somewhere around a 4 out of 5. Excuse me. My personal take on this, 3.5 out of 5. Only because I'm not a huge ginger fan, and to me there's a little bit too much ginger in this taste for my likings. And again, this video is what I think about it. So 3.5 out of 5. If you've had this before, let me know what you think about it. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell down there. Check me out on social media, Instagram, Twitter. Follow me on Untap.